Hi there everybody, welcome to Cooking Uncovered. Tonight I'm going to make this delicious chicken vegetable soup from the stock that I made earlier. So this is my stock and now it's cooled down and I'm just going to strain it. So what you do is you just pour all of it into a strainer and look at all the liquid comes out, and that's your stock, and that is called pure liquid gold. So you save all that. These vegetables go into compost, and the bones go into the garbage because they're now, all the nutrition is in the soup, the stock, of course, so it's going to be lovely. So I'm going to take this over because I'm going to make soup now. Here we go. All right. So now, on the stove, I have half an onion, which is almost ready to go. And to that, I'm going to add about 4 fillets of anchovies. So this anchovies come in just a blue box like this, and I love the taste that the anchovies give the soup. So if you don't want the anchovies, leave them out. Or if you want to add something like prosciutto, gives it a great taste too. So the anchovies go right into the onions. Now today, I'm using, for the oil base, I'm using olive oil and coconut oil, which is an excellent base, excellent for you, very healthy and nutritious, and they're pure oils. Okay, next, here's my zucchini that I'm going to I'm going to use the mandolin and just get my zucchini right into my bowl. And I say about half a zucchini is perfect for this. So you will note that it is so fast to use your mandolin for vegetables because it's just excellent. And look at the gorgeous colors, and the smell is so delicious. All right, next I have a pepper. Now, what happened with the pepper is a little bit was bad, so now I'm going to cut off the walls of it like this. Try not to disturb the seeds. Like that. Try not to do that because you get seeds everywhere, and you don't want the seeds in your soup. So you're going to clean that off, of course. Don't get the seeds in your soup. So I'm just going to quickly dice up these peppers because they're also going to go in my soup. Just, another seed, never mind. All right, so here we have some peppers right into my soup, so that'll give it some color and flavor, of course. One more pepper. And notice my new pot that I got. Carl and I were out garage sailing today, and I bought these beautiful Vision glass pots, which I absolutely love. I've been looking for them everywhere. Anyway, I digress. So, we've got our onions, our anchovies, our zucchini, and our peppers. Now, what I'm going to add is a little bit of peeled yams. So, these are just phenomenal for soup. So I'm just going to quickly chop these up. Just a rough chop. You don't have to worry about it. It doesn't matter what the size is because they're going to taste just perfect. Because I'm also adding potatoes. So it's going to be perfect. So rough chop on the yams. About one very small yam. And I have some celery. 3 stalks of celery. So what I'd like to do first is I'll cut them in half so they're easier to cut. Cut those in half. And then just a quick dice. And again, it doesn't have to be any particular size, but you'd like your vegetables all around the same size so that they cook at the same rate. Because this is going to be done in about half an hour. You'll find that if you get the soup on the stove, it's done in about half an hour, which is perfect. So vegetables in. Now, I happen to have a little bit of chicken left over from the carcass. So this is just a little bit of chicken meat. So this is half a cup of chicken meat. And really, the chicken stock, that's all you need. So stir that up. Oh, the aroma. It smells absolutely delicious. Okay, the very last thing I'm going to add to this is 1 teaspoon of this bouillon. It's a liquid bouillon. It's called Better Than Bouillon. So it's about 1 teaspoon that I'm going to add to this to give it some flavor, and then stir that in. And now I'm going to add my chicken stock. It's going to be absolutely delicious. so that's not coming off the spoon. All right, to that, I'm going to get my measuring cup. And I want to add a lot of stock. So here's my stock here. And, I'm going to do a little sink. So I'm going to spill it. And I don't want to spill it. Probably about 8 cups. So 4 cups of my stock. In it goes, and I want 4 more cups. So that's a total of 8 cups of stock. Which is perfect. So 8 cups of stock, that beautiful stock that we made earlier. Now I'm going to bring this to the boil, and it's going to simmer down. It's just going to simmer for about 25 minutes. At the very end, I'm going to add some fresh cilantro as a garnish. Now, remember, if you have cilantro stalks, because I tore the cilantro off, that's great for stock as well. So, and about 10 minutes into the process, I'm going to add some baby potatoes. So about 1.5 cups, 2 cups of baby potatoes. And with these potatoes, what I would do is I just cut them in half first and add them. So that is as easy as soup is to make. And the soup, the best soup in the world comes from the best stock in the world. And we made this stock earlier. So thanks very much for joining me on Cooking Uncovered. It's Miriam for a phenomenal chicken vegetable soup. So thanks for joining me. Goodbye. When your soup starts to boil and comes up to the boil, you turn your flame down to low so that your soup just simmers. So that'll happen for it'll simmer now for 20 to 25 minutes. At this point also, if you want to add some herbs, fresh thyme, fresh oregano, this is really a good time to add some herbs. But don't add the salt yet, add the salt at the end, because we did put the bouillon in, and that has a little bit of salt in it.